Alright, so I just watched Beverly Hills Cop Axel F on Netflix, and this is the type of film that I wish Netflix would actually put out in theaters, because watching this movie on the big screen would have been a great experience. Now, I went into this with the lowest of low expectations, because the last time Eddie Murphy decided to do a sequel to one of his beloved films, it didn't go so well. But this film, on the other hand, I think it totally works. It's exciting, it's funny, it gives you pretty much everything you want to see in a Beverly Hills Cop movie, and I was pleasantly surprised by how much I enjoyed this. Eddie Murphy's still got it as Axel Foley. He is likable and charming. The jokes are consistently funny. I'm sure he improvised a bunch of them. But this film also gives this character the kind of depth that we've never seen in the last three movies. I thought the father and daughter relationship was handled beautifully. Murphy and Taylor Page have great chemistry together, and their bonding, or I guess not bonding, was done really well. For a franchise that was mostly about the action and Eddie Murphy playing this foul-mouthed detective, it was refreshing to see the more human side, the more personal side of Axel Foley. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was great as well. I loved the dynamic between him and Axel. There's some great banters between them. I loved seeing them together, and the helicopter chase that they have is pretty fucking awesome. There are callbacks and music cues that remind you of the original. Some characters from the previous films do show up. I particularly enjoyed seeing Surge again, and there's this funny bit at this mansion that they go to, and it is by far the funniest sequence in the entire movie. The film is predictable and formulaic, and the villain is not very interesting. I also think the final shootout feels like a rehash of the final shootout from the original, but still, I had a great time watching this. I loved seeing Eddie Murphy in this role again, and if they do decide to make another one, I'd be happy to see it. So those are my thoughts on Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, and again, it was so much better than I expected. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.